Welcome back to the River's Edge in Davenport. This is Greg Corcoran along with Rich Blunk and Dean Patton as we get ready to bring you the second game of the weekend between these two varsity squads, Quad City Blues and the visiting Des Moines Capitals. And if you were with us last night, you know that it was a really exciting game that was touch and go all the way. Teams never separated by more than a goal. Wound up going to an overtime and then a shootout. And unfortunately for the Blues, they were able to get 2 pucks past our goaltender in the overtime, in the shootout, where we were only able to get 1 pass. So we lost the game by a score of 5-4, but it was a very competitive game. Gives us a lot of hope and expectation that we'll do well today. So What are you looking for, Rich?
And picked up a point in the standings, which is always important early on to get things in there. So we've got fully rested varsity squad because we had no players playing down to help out the JV. So maybe that'll give a little bit more of a jump. And here comes the announcements.
Midwest High School Hockey League contest between the Des Moines Capitals and your Quad City Blues. Here's the starting lineup for the Capitals. On defense, number 16, Ben Baxter. On defense, number 26, Matt Nazlikowski. At forward, number 19, Justin Reeves. At forward, number 24, Jackson Webb. At forward, number 38, Ryan Noga. And goal, number 35, Colin Rush. Capitals are coached by Austin Nixon, assisted by Cooper Cook, Trevor Sabo, and Colton Kramer. And now the starting lineup for your Quad City Blues. On defense, a junior from Pleasant Valley High School, number 88, Alex Luck. On defense, a senior from Riverdale High School, number 60, Patrick Gannon. At center, a junior from Pleasant Valley High School, number 27, Noah Decker. At wing, a senior from Bettendorf High School, number 12, Connor Giesing. At wing, a junior from Pleasant Valley High School, number 17, Carter Amaron. In goal, a junior from United Township High School, number 72, Riley Sturridge. And the rest of your Quad City Blues. The Blues are coached by Dylan Fournier, assisted by Joe Gaudier. The referees for today's game are Matt Heyman, linesmen are Marty William and Ron Wicks. Now would you please stand, remove your hat, and remain playing our national anthem.
All right, after the introduction to players and the national anthem, we are just about ready for the puck drop here in this varsity matchup. You know, Rich, I just thinking we are 1 point ahead of Waterloo in the standings.
Hey-o!
When's the last time we were able to say that?
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get a deuce today.
There's
to get 2 points.
Something to be said for losing 14 really, really good seniors.
Yep.
And apparently Waterloo's going to struggle a little bit more than they have in the past couple of years, but wouldn't wouldn't take anything for granted when we play them, that's for sure.
Hard no, especially because we don't play Cedar Rapids, Dubuque, or Waterloo until late in the season after everybody's hopefully through their growing pains. I love the way the Midwest League lines up so that you play your in-division rivals later
in the
so
season.
Number one, you don't have to travel, hopefully in nasty weather, as I knock on wood. And also, and more importantly, you get those rival games toward the end of the season when everything's up for grabs.
That's right.
I love that.
That's right. So the varsity players, we had no varsity players playing down today, so everybody should be rested and ready to go. And now puck is dropped. Giesecke's shot is deflected right in front. Oh, that was Amrine that got right to the left side of the crease there and almost got a shot away. And now here's a breakout pass goes to Webb.
Yeah, good player.
Yeah, he's
their captain.
Ironically, he was the only one of the 3 players in the shootout who did not score in the shootout.
Yeah.
But I keep thinking last night to that number 16 Baxter,
man,
who approached that shootout. He moved in as deliberately and slowly as any player I've ever seen.
Correct.
And he got to about 25 feet out between the rings and just buried one.
Yeah.
And like he knew what he was going to do. And no hurry, I'm just going to score here. And that's what he did, and that was the winning goal.
Nonchalant.
All right, here's Conrad going to take the draw. Regains it. Now there's Quinn battling for it in front. A couple of shots on goal right off the bat for the Blues. Now the puck is in the corner, picked up by number 36. Sends it along the side and out of the zone. Now it's picked up and stopped there. Now Quinn intercepts it, gets it to number 24, DeYoung, who puts it in deep. That's number 7, Geringer over there for the Capitals. Puck is still in Geringer's skates. He sends it around to the near side corner. Tries to get it out, and he does get it out. And nice pass behind his back to number 9. He's knocked off the puck. The guy's going to get a shot away on the left wing, and it's cleared out of there and taken off in there by Kwok. Kwok dumps it into the zone and goes for a quick change. And now this is number 7. That's Lucas Peters. Centering pass right out in front. Nobody there for the Blues.
He was all by himself. Everybody else went for a skate.
Now the puck is sent all the way down. That's not going to go deep enough for icing, though. And the first one to it is number 16, Ferrari. Gets it to Nienhaus. Nienhaus going to take it behind his net and look to start up the rush for the Blues. Sends one across. Tries to get it to Corcoran. Too far, but it's right on goal. And, oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Adventures in goaltending, ladies and gentlemen.
That was Colin Rush, who played pretty well last night. He looked like he didn't want to make the save. He wanted to get it through, let it go through the crease to the side of the post, and it almost didn't.
I would have been okay
finally,
with that.
he made the stop on it. Now here's Corcoran with a backhand. Whoa. I'm sorry, that was Beckwith with a backhand shot that went through to the right side of the net. Kept in by Otten at the blue line. And now the puck comes out. We got one man back. That's Nienhaus. And that's Nienhaus is almost taken off his skate. Now instead it comes to Beckwith, who tries to get one over to Corcoran. The pass is behind him. Now the puck is taken into...
Good job by Beckwith. Take a hit, make a play.
Beckwith chased down over there by number 16, Ferrari. Now here's a man out in front, but the pass is deflected nicely away from the slot area. Otten keeps it in, sends it into the corner to Quinn. I'm sorry, Beckwith. Beckwith right in front. Tries to get it to Ferrari, whose shot is knocked away by Rush for the Capitals. And the puck is sent all the way down and is going to be picked up in the defensive zone by number 94, Jackson Otten. Otten gets it to Nienhaus. Nienhaus. He's got a man right in front. Good opportunity there for Amrine.
Yeah.
And the puck is coming all the way down, and that's probably going to be an icing against the Capitals, and it is.
Cold as ice. I'll tell you what, I don't know what Dylan and Dobbs said to these guys before the game, but they got jumped right out of the chute. Blues are really pushing hard, trying to dent the back of that net, and I love to see it.
All right, we got Decker going to center the line with Giesecke, and who's over there on the right wing?
Should be Amrine.
Yeah,
yep, still
Amrine. Here's a shot, and once again, Rush has to make a save. Giesecke Pushes the puck over into the corner where Gannon comes in and stop it. Now Gannon's going to get a shot away, throws one into the far corner. Amrine and Blunt go for it. Now Amrine's got it, throws it into the corner again, and that, I think...
must have hit the twine.
Yeah.
Yep, got to the netting, out of play. But it's going to be an in-zone draw, according to linesman Filion.
Same grouping out there for the Blues. We've got Lucas Peters over there on the right defense and number 24, Chase DeYoung, on left. Nice. It's intercepted. There's a man coming in, and he overskated the puck just as he was going to try and get a shot away and gives DeYoung a chance to get back into the play. Now it comes behind the net, and DeYoung is first one there. This is number 38. That's Noga. Here's a shot from the point and a save in front. The puck is loose, and it's covered by Riley Steeritt. Made the original save and then covered up on the rebound. So we'll have a face-off to his left with 13:08 to go in the first period. No score.
Little scrummy there after the shot and save. It looked like it dropped down in front and he plopped the trapper on it, but Cap says they will. We're poking after it. Conrad wins the draw.
And now back to DeYoung in the corner, looking for Kwok along the sideboards. Still battle two of each team along the half wall. Now here's a long shot. Steeritt kicks it to the corner with the waffle board. And the Blues come out of the zone. Here is a pass ahead for 97 Conrad. Chases in after it. Kwok, first one to it. He tried. Oh, man, he had Quinn right out in front.
They're going to call that?
And we're going to have a penalty, an elbow penalty against the
that's a
Capitals.
24 Webb.
That's the captain.
I'm pretty sure.
That's the captain, number 24. That's Jackson Webb. And he's going to go sit for two while the Blues get the first power play of the game.
BSN power play.
Kwok, Conrad, and Quinn on the forward line. DeYoung and Ferrari playing on the back.
Capitals penalty on number 24. Jackson, 2-minute minor.
Puck comes all the way out to the blue line, kept in by Ferrari. Ferrari puts it behind the net. Chasing in after it is Quinn. Puck is free behind the net, sent all the way down, and that's going to be a successful icing by the Capitals with 1:35 left in this first power play opportunity for the Blues. There's a breakout pass, comes across looking for Ferrari. It's behind him on a deflection, and now Kwok gets it instead. He takes it into the zone, drops it, but his drop pass is picked off by the Caps, and they ice it again. Here's a pass ahead for Kwok. Oh, here's a man going to get a break, coming all the way in alone. Shot, big save by Steeritt.
Nice save by
and
Riley. Ooh.
Steeritt looks like
DeYoung got a stick
inadvertent
right
high
in the yap.
stick. Yep. Big save by Steeritt on a breakaway by the penalty killer for the Caps.
Needed that one for sure.
Yeah, inadvertent high stick caught DeYoung, and he went to the bench, get some repairs. Now that's an offside. Pass picked up now by the Blues. This is centering pass for Peters, unable to get the shot away, and a good job by Nienhuis to knock that puck off the defender's stick. Now the puck is controlled inside the blue line. This is Peters going to get a shot away. Rebound. Oh, big juicy rebound, but nobody there for the Blues. And the Caps get it and ice it with 27 seconds left. And the first man back is Lucas Peters behind the net, looking for a winger on that side. Gets it ahead. That is Nienhuis. Nienhuis into the zone. Tries to drop it back to the point. It's knocked down there and kept in. Now here's a shot. Another save for Rush, who's been busy in the Capital net in the first 5-6 minutes of this game.
Although I have to say, I feel like the 5-on-5 play has been much better for the Blues than this power play.
Yeah.
This has been, they haven't had a lot of nice setup time in the zone or puck possession and movement. It's early in the season. They'll keep working on it.
Back to the point. There's a long shot. Deflected. Oh, and a great chance with a rebound there by
Corcoran.
That's number 11, Braden Corcoran. Had a rebound opportunity. Sent it a little too high, I believe. Now here the Caps coming back into the zone, taking off in there.
Job.
And here's a pass over on the far wing to Ferrari. He's pulled down, and that's going to be a
trip.
penalty.
There we go.
That's going to be a penalty against the Capitals. And right after they kill the first penalty, they're going to have to kill another one.
Ref cam's going to show you. There's the motion by Mr. Heyman for the trip. Sound of the police plays in the rink, and another BSN power play.
All right, Conrad's got to center the line between Quinn and Kwok.
DeYoung and Ferrari back on the points again. Let's see if this one can look better than the last.
All right, here it comes to DeYoung. Gets it to Quinn. Now this is Kwok to DeYoung. Sends it to Ferrari. Ferrari's got no advantage, so he dumps it in deep. He's going to get it to Quinn. Quinn keeps it in. That was DeYoung that kept it in. Walks the line. Now he's going to try and get to the net. Sends it over to Ferrari. Behind him, D'Angelo Ferrari back to DeYoung to Conrad. Back to DeYoung. He's going to let one go. Missed the net. He had Quinn right in front. Now the puck is going to be kept in at the blue line by DeYoung. Sends it over to Ferrari. Passing not quite where you want it, but keep it in the zone. Here's a long shot, deflected in front and iced. And that'll kill off the first minute of the penalty. Now there's a long pass ahead to
Mikey Kwok.
To Kwok. There's a pass intercepted. Kwok's pass was intercepted and leads to a clear of the puck, and Peters gets it back, and this is D'Angelo Ferrari. Gets it back to Peters. Peters turns in his own zone. 40 seconds left. Here comes Nienhuis over the line. Carries it into the corner, puts it behind the net. The first one to it is one of the Capitals, and he's able to put it off the boards and all the way down to Lucas Peters in his own zone. And this is number 6, who's been successful in ragging the puck and taking quite a few seconds off of this penalty. Still maintains control. Now he's got a man breaking right down the middle. And the man didn't get a good shot away, but he certainly had an opportunity. And that's just about going to kill off the penalty. Yeah. And the Blues didn't get much out of that. A lot of peripheral passing, but nothing good in terms of a good opportunity. Now here is Beckwith over the line. Beckwith. Centering pass is knocked off by the Capitals, and that's sent into the netting and out of the rink.
Yeah, again, 5-on-5 has seemed to be better than 5-on-4 for your Blues. At least the first minute of that power play, they had better puck movement, but you're absolutely right. The passes were off by about 6 inches, which makes a giant difference of where you can catch and fire and how quickly you can do it. Work in progress.
Back to the point. Here's Gannon with a long shot. Just missed to the side of the net. Giesek chasing it down. Amrine just had the puck pop over his stick. And the puck is now back at center ice, where it's picked up by number 88, Alex Blunk. Tries to send it in. It's stopped and sent out, and that's going to be an icing against the Capitals. And it is. You know, I noticed I was talking to somebody out in the lobby between games, and we were talking about what the JV needs to do. Somebody needs to take about 45 seconds to a minute of isolated tape on Blue Beckwith and show that to the JV kids and say, this is how you play a shift. Never stop working, never stop being physical.
He's got a motor, man.
Keep your skates moving at all times.
Yeah,
I think they could learn something from that kid, that's for sure. All right, this is Ferrari in the corner. Beckwith tries to get it in front, gets it back to Johnny Nienhuis at the point. That's Corcoran taken into the boards there. Now the puck is free in front. Corcoran's right in front if they could find a way to get to him. And the puck is cleared over to the far side boards, and the Capitals are going to get out of the zone. Taken off the stick and dumped in deep. And this is Jackson Otten. Loses the puck behind his net. Fortunately, the Caps were in a line change, and there was nobody coming to the net for a pass. Now here's a shot deflected off the defense by Otten. Picks it up. The kid's getting better with every game, that's for sure. Good size. Now there is a pass ahead. Oh, he had Beckwith breaking.
Yeah,
he didn't
did.
see him. Here's a shot. Nice save by Steeritt. 6:50 to play in the first period. No score. There's a nice check by Beckwith. And the puck just outside the blue zone. And now Beckwith's going to get to it first. Sends it ahead for Ferrari, who puts it in deep. And now we're going to have a line change for the Blues. And the puck comes around to the near side boards to number 24. That's Webb. Puck popped up in the air outside the Cap zone. Now it goes back. This is Geringer back to pick it up for the Capitals. A couple of players fighting over there. That's Conrad for one, fighting over there along the boards. Now there's 3 or 4 of them. Puck is free. Here's Conrad going to get to the net in front. Oh, and this is Quinn's shot just off the side of the net.
Scrambly, poking? No.
And the puck is covered by Rush. And there'll be a face-off with 6:01 to play in the first period. No score. Really very competitive, highly even match so far.
Yeah. Really good opportunities there. I don't know if that was an intentional pass over to Quinn or if it just rolled off Conrad's blade, but
no, that looked like what he was trying to do.
I agree.
All right, here is a pass knocked down inside the line. It's onside for the Blues, but now it's kicked out to center ice and sent all the way back. And the first one back is going to be Peters, I believe.
Yep.
Ooh, a dangerous pass across the middle, but he gets out of the zone. And now the first man back to get it again is Lucas Peters along the boards. Kept in by number 26. Nice play. Now we got 38 breaking to the net. Here's a man in front. They score.
Oh. It had him marked, but the puck got deflected and trickled to his stick. And absolutely no chance for Riley on that one with the man on the backside.
And that was one of those plays that if you roll the tape back about 5 or 6 seconds, you'll see that the puck was on the blue line, but not out of the zone. So,
and that's how more than once there.
That's how close the Blues were to exiting the zone, but they didn't complete it, and it winds up in the back of the net. And every team's going to have that happen to them, and it just happened to the Blues.
Yep.
Here is Gannon. Gannon sends it in. There's Giesick in front, Gannon rather, trying to get it to Giesick.
Yeah.
Yep. Now the puck is sent around to the near side corner. Sent out. Bounced off the skate of number 9 Logsdon. Now it's put back in by the Blues. Good hit back there by Amorine. The puck winds up in the corner. First one to it is Decker. Decker sends it along the far boards. Sends a centering pass, but Decker couldn't get to it. And now here come the Capitals. 3-on-3 into the zone. This is a shot. Oh, just missed the net. That was number 6 for the Capitals. He played in the first game for the junior varsity. Now got a player, number 27, has got a broken stick, so he's had to drop it. He goes back to play it with his skate. That's Blunk, gets to it first, sends it over to the other side. And now number 36, that's Parker. Had a couple goals in the first game, carries it. Here's Logsdon, loses it as he gets to the circle. And now Capitals send it back in. That's number 16, Baxter. Here Blunk puts his man into the boards behind the net. And the puck is free to Decker behind the net. Sends it over on the sideboards, but not out. Here's a shot deflected right off the side of the net. And the Blues come back. This is Corcoran over the line. He's going to fire one. It's knocked down. Unable to get past that defenseman. Now we got a man over on this side. Number 21 is Van Eram. He sends one across. Picked up behind the net. comes to Beckwith. Beckwith starts to come out of his zone. Gets past one. He's put in. He stays with it. He's going to get to the puck. It's knocked out, and Jackson Otten has to come back and play it at center ice for the Blues.
That stick is getting a lot of play out there.
It sure is. Here's Nienhaus into the zone. Tries a back pass to Beckwith. Beckwith sends one in front. Oh, he got a good rebound, but the Blues player was on the other side of the crease, not right in front. That would have been a perfect opportunity for the Blues. And finally, after about 50 or 55 seconds, that broken stick is going to be collected and taken off the ice.
Hey, that ripped up $200 bill that's on the ice, that belongs to a Capital parent, not any of your Blues. So don't worry, moms and dads. That one's not on your bill. I still feel like even though they're down 1-0, the Blues have outplayed the Capitals for the majority of this period.
Puck moves to the corner on this side. That's Kwok. Sends it in front. Now Kwok goes to the front. He tries to center it.
Yeah!
Score! Blues scored.
Is that Isaiah again?
I think so.
The Ginger strikes again! Get up and down, jump up and down, throw your hands in the air, Ezra. Woo!
Isaiah
Let's
Conrad
go, Gingy!
with his fourth goal of the season in just a game and a period, plus a shootout goal.
That's right.
And it looked to me like Isaiah's first option there was to try and get it to Austin Kwok in front of the net, and then he decided to just try and play it off the back of the goaltender's pad when he gave him that space.
And it worked.
And Kwok and Quinn
with the apples
get the assists on that. And the Blues have tied the game here with 2:25 to go in the first period at 1 apiece. And pretty much like last night, no team is led by more than 1 goal at any point. Puck just barely kept in. Now this is Kwok, gets it out of harm's way and sends it up along the boards to number 19, Quinn. Sent back into the near side corner. Who's going to be the first one there? That's going to be number 21, Nienhaus. He loses the puck. Now we got a man coming right out in front.
Nice
Good work there by
DeYoung.
That's DeYoung did a great job to bat that centering pass out of harm's way. And now the puck comes out of the zone and controlled by the Capitals.
Nice catch there by Giesek.
Giesek puts it in deep, takes a little bit of a bump. Now Amrine puts his man in behind the net. Over to Logston for the Capitals on the far side. He tries to get it out.
Ooh.
Now here's a man just missed getting a break. That's Moline. And Peters does a nice job of rubbing him out, and the Blues take control. The pass is sent ahead to Giesek, hits him in the back of the pad, and puck is back in the Blues zone. This is DeYoung back to the point for the Capitals. Now the puck is free in the high slot. Man trying to get into shooting position, instead settles for settling it into the corner. And finally, the Blues are going to get control. Giesek had a chance to make a pass across ice and had the puck roll off his stick. Now there's Corcoran sending it, trying to get it into the zone. It comes to Amrine. We got to be a penalty, and that's
going to be an interference on Giesek.
Giesek's going to go for 2.
Is he going to call it interference? Is he going to call it a rough? Nope. Interference is right, and it's not the wrong call. The puck had been gone. He hit the man from behind and knocked him down. Not a violent hit, but an illegal one nonetheless. So you'll get the first of the game. BSN penalty kill with 48 seconds.
That's the only good thing about getting a penalty at this juncture in the game is you basically got to kill off 2 short penalties rather than a whole 2 minutes. So the Blues have to kill off 48 seconds to get out of this period. Now the puck is free along the near side boards. Caps trying to set something up. This is 38 Noga, sends it around, and that's going to be sent out of there by Quinn. Sends it all the way down to the blue line, and back come the Capitals. This is 19. This is Reams. His pass is intercepted, and the Blues get it out of there. 18 seconds left in the period. Good job there by Peters to avoid a penalty and still take the man off the puck.
Yep.
Here's a long man coming in the corner. He fans on the shot, and that's going to probably get us out of any harm's way in the period here. And that's the end of the period. And like we said, the Blues have killed off the first 48 seconds. When they come back for the second period, they will be a man short, hopefully, for 1:12.
Yeah.
And
Capitals with 5, the Blues with 8.
the Blues outshot the Capitals,
Yeah.
8-5. And so that is the end of the first period with a score 1-1. And Rich and I are going to take a break while they resurface the ice. We'll be back in about 12 to 13 minutes for the second period. Until then, this is Quad City Blues hockey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the second period of today's varsity game between the Blues and the visiting Des Moines Capitals, not the Washington Capitals. We don't have much of a chance against them.
Yeah, that'd
Wouldn't
be a
like to see that.
No.
But much like last night, this game has been a very close game. The Blues outshot the Capitals 8-5 in the first period, and Capitals got the first goal on a beautiful passing combination on which Riley Steert had absolutely no chance.
Mm-hmm.
And the defense wasn't bad on either. It was kind of a lucky break the way the puck just found its way to a guy who was pretty much open on the one side. But the Blues came back with the fourth goal of the season already for number 97, Isaiah Conrad, with assists going to, I believe, Kwok and Quinn.
Yes, that's
correct. So we are ready to go with the second period. The Blues will begin the second period on the penalty kill. They still have 1 minute and 12 seconds to kill on a penalty to, who is that to? Is that Giesek?
It's to Giesek, yeah. Giesek for interference at the blue line there.
Let's get off to a good start, boys, and get this penalty kill, and then let's go back to work.
That's right.
And who are your penalty killers? Well, yeah, somebody's got to go
one
off.
too many. Oh, Clock's getting off.
Yeah. All right. It'll be Conrad, Quinn.
DeYoung and Peters.
Yeah. All right. Puck goes all the way back into the cap zone. They look to set up now as we have 1 minute remaining on the Blues penalty to Giesek. And this is number 16. That's Baxter into the zone. Looking for a man to pass to in front. Takes it all the way around to the far corner. Back to the point. Back to Baxter. And there, Chase DeYoung put a man down right in front of the net, as well he should have. And the puck is cleared all the way down. Successfully iced by the Blues with now 35 seconds left in the power play for the Caps. Here they come. This is 34. Pass is intercepted and sent all the way back. And the Capitals will have to go back once again as Moeller's pass was knocked down. Now this is Baxter behind the net. Senior comes out of the zone, loses it to Quinn. Quinn's going to try to get to the middle. He tried to get it to Conrad, unable to do so. And now we're back to killing the penalty. Nice work by Quinn once again.
Penalty.
I'm sorry, that was Conrad that broke that up. And first order of business was kill that penalty. Accomplished. All right. Now here comes number 38. That's Noga. Going to get it. He's pushed aside. Now the puck is right at the side of the net. And Steert grabs the puck, holds on. So there'll be a face-off.
To his left.
To his left. That's correct.
All right. Sure. Looks like we got Beckwith, Ferrari, and Corcoran probably.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's Braden.
That's been their standard line.
Yep. All right, here's Nienhuis. Going to send it around to Beckwith. Beckwith tries to get it to Corcoran, or to Ferrari rather. And now the puck is dumped into the cap zone where it's played by Geringer. He sends it across the side. And it's put back in deep. 36 is Parker. Here's Corcoran, tries to get out of the zone. Now he has the puck knocked off his stick, and we're back in the defensive zone. Here's a pass ahead to Corcoran. He tries a lead pass, touch pass to Ferrari that doesn't work out. And now the Capitals come back into the zone. Nienhuis puts his man behind takes the puck away and starts to come out. Sends it ahead and out of the zone.
I didn't think that one was going to make it.
Yeah, I didn't either. Now the Caps will go D to D on the defense to get the puck out of the zone. And a lot of Blues players over there by the bench. Carefully, we don't get too many.
Right.
And now this is Amorine chasing it down behind the Caps net. We got a man breaking number 9, but the centering pass is knocked down and picked off in there by Gannon. Gannon loses control. Amorine takes his position on the point. And now this is Decker. Decker sends it around the far boards. That's Blunt coming into pinch. Somebody should fall back there and take over his position.
Decker
didn't do it. Now, here comes number 27. That's Brooks. Big kid. Now the Blues come out of the zone. This is Giesick sending it to over the line. Now it's picked off, and once again, off the skate of number 60, Pat Gannon. A lot of play at center ice right now as neither team getting much in the way of dominant territorial advantage. Now, this is Decker 1-on-3 into the zone. He's going to get a shot away. It's a weak one. It's deflected.
Oh, yeah!
And it's tipped in by Giesick.
Way to go, Connor!
A misplay of sorts by Colin Rush. He had it, and it's kind of slipped away from him, and suddenly Gannon found the puck.
Yeah. Leaked out onto his right side, and the Gosling made no mistake.
Didn't make any mistake with that one.
I love
Put it in the back of the net. For the first time today, the Blues have the lead at 2-1. The goal coming at 13:23 of the second period.
That all started with really good work by Noah Decker going in 1 versus 3 on the Caps, and then just trying to put that puck toward the middle of the ice.
We'll get the announcement on it on any assist.
Scored by number 12, Connor
Giesick's goal.
Assisted by number 27, Noah Decker.
And Decker.
With 13,
Yep.
Decker does get the assist. Now here's Blunk chasing it back into his own end. He's checked back there, goes in hard, but gets the puck to his teammate, and they start to come out. Here's a pass behind. This is number 19. That's Quinn, but he gets it into the zone, capital zone safely, and Kwok chases it down over there. Kept in by Blunk, sends one toward the middle. There's a man going to get to the backhand. They score!
Woo! That was Mikey Kwok!
Kwok on the
Let's
backhand. His
Nice work.
That's his first goal of the high school of his varsity career, I believe.
Is it?
I
Oh,
believe.
yeah, they just threw it over to the bench.
And my broadcast partner, son, Alex Blunk's going to get a well-deserved
Yeah, he got
assist
the apple
on that.
one.
who
I was pretty happy with the pass.
threw it in from the point to Kwok in the medium slot area, and he went right to the backhand and lofted it over the shoulder, and suddenly the Blues lead it by 2 at 3-1.
All right. The first one, bit of a misplay by Rush. The second one,
Just a good,
a
solid play.
beautiful shot
Yep.
by Mikey Austin Kwok.
All right, now that puck is sent in from deep. That should be an ice, and it is.
Scored by number 20, Austin Kwok.
Ah.
That is the
Number 88, Alex
Whoop, whoop.
Blunk.
From Blunt with 12:46 left in the
Kwok
second.
from Blunk. That's a
A
case.
lot of Ks in that
Lots of
scoring
Ks.
announcement.
Hey, and I'll take this opportunity. I haven't done it yet this year. Shout out to Kwok Mafia. Love the Quackers. Hopefully we'll see more of them in the rink in future dates.
I think they account for about 35% of our total 1,000 subscribers. And
like
we're
it.
glad to have them.
That's right.
All right, now here's a break. 2-on-1 coming the other way. DeYoung's the only man back.
Nice.
And there's a shot. And
Oh, he got it.
he made the save. Oh, Sterick robbed him. He absolutely robbed him. A beautiful centering pass. The man got the shot away. I can't recall what number it was.
38. It was 38 from
Noga.
24. Woo! Webb passed it to him. I didn't think he was going to be able to get it because
No.
it was so well defended by Chase DeYoung. But the shot came and O'Reilly.
I waited and I waited because I was expecting
know.
to see the arms go up from the Capitol bench,
Right.
and never crossed the line. Now the puck go over, sent out. We're going to get a break here. Here's Corcoran over the line. He's got a man with him. He's going to shot. Oh, in front.
Yeah!
They score!
I think that's
going to
Ferrari's
be.
goal.
I think Ferrari, and I think perhaps
Hold that
Braden,
horn. Yeah,
Braden
Braden
and
Beckwith.
Yeah, and Beckwith
with the
may
apples.
both get assists on that.
I would hope so.
And that's the
Woo!
first goal in 2 years for the Blues for D'Angelo Ferrari, and an explosion here of 3 goals in just a couple of minutes.
Let's
and the Blues have
go.
taken the lead 4-1.
The
All
prancing
right.
pony gets one in the back of the net. Woo! Feel like we should have had him last year when he would have worn the red jersey for hockey with heart. If it was a Ferrari, come on.
Looked like Corcoran got the puck
Well, they
to
got took all the time out and did the Capitals.
Corcoran got the puck to Beckwith, Beckwith got a shot, and it looked like Ferrari was there to pick up the garbage and throw it back into the back of the net. It is Ferrari's goal.
Yep.
That's as we saw it.
I like it.
Wow.
I like it when we're right.
Oh,
It happens more in the hockey rink than it does in my house, I got to tell you. Oh, Jana Patton jumping around. I'm jumping around, but you can't see me, thank God.
well, Rich, we came into this period hoping to kill off a penalty to maintain the 1-1 tie. And not only did we do that, but we've picked up 3 goals in the space of about 3 minutes to – and don't forget that save by Steeritt there in the middle of all that.
Exactly.
We could have killed our
save, killed all the momentum.
Could have killed our momentum and got them back to within 1, and now instead of 3-2, it's 4-1.
Correct.
So, and there's a lot of time left in this, so we won't do any more celebrating. We just are happy we got off to a good start offensively here.
Absolutely. I very much enjoyed Jana and the Dazzle. Sounds like it could be a soul group. Jana and the Dazzle.
All right, we're going to.
All right, after the timeout.
Obviously, the Des Moines coach not happy with that turn of events and called a timeout to kind of refocus his players. And the puck rolls to the goal crease where Steeritt gloves it. I like that line with Ferrari and Corcoran and Beckwith.
You got a lot of high motor.
Got a lot of little things that they do right. So
Correct.
Now here's a man going to get to the rebound on a backhand. Steeritt makes the original save, but he can't stop the second one. And all of a sudden,
4-2.
that timeout that the Caps coach took appears to have had some beneficial effect as they answered back with a goal just about 30 seconds later.
Yep.
So 4-2 with exactly 12 minutes to go in the second period.
Yeah, after that first save, we got to clear that bad boy out of there. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. A lot of time left in this one.
Yep. Now this is number 38, Noga, sends it in. Oh, there was a good pass by Webb. Now here is the puck back into the Capital zone. Taken off, trying to get it as Giesek. He gets a stick on it, knocks it back, and picked up and sent back into the zone. This is. Oh, here's a man going to get a shot away. I'm not sure Steeritt knew where that was after he hit it, but
I don't know if it hit him or the side of the net.
Yeah, maybe not. Now here's a nice save by Steeritt. Yeah, they're buzzing right now. The Caps are definitely upset about that 3-goal outburst by the Blues, and they're coming back. This is Webb, number 24. I believe he's just a junior, so we won't see him for another year or so. And now the puck is stolen away from him and comes over on this side, gets it ahead to Conrad. I'm sorry, that's Kwok. And the puck is knocked down at the blue line, picked up and dumped out of the zone. And now we got Conrad coming back for the Blues to take control of the puck. He's going to take it behind the net. Going to fire it along the boards to Kwok. Kwok's unable to get it out. Here's a shot. Nice save by Steeritt to the corner. Number 6 is Milan. Sends it over to this side. And the puck is going to be sent all the way down, and that's going to be an icing against the Blues.
That last goal, we never called the number of the Capital player. It was Justin Reams, number 19, unassisted, according to Jana, which I appreciate.
That's number 19. Reams got the goal to make it 4-2 with now 10:22 left in the second period.
And definitely the jump from the Capitals has been obvious after the timeout.
Yeah.
They've really upped their energy.
Apparently the Capital coach said something about how would you guys like to walk back to Des Moines?
It's a long way.
It's a long way. Even if it is a nice day, it's a long walk. So now here's the puck, unable to be cleared out of the zone so far. And this is Blunk, going to go behind the net. Taken off in there by Noga. Back to the point. Number 16 is going to get a shot away. That's Baxter. Shot in front. Puck is loose. I can't see where it is, but
it's nothing.
But it's not in the net. I'm
That's
not
all
sure.
that matters.
I'm not sure if Steeritt got on top of that and they whistled it down or what, but
woof.
That was really helter-skelter.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's one of those, if you're a D-man dad, you're just hoping that a whistle blows and they can change.
Yeah. You don't want to see
the puck in the back.
You don't want to see any referees pointing fingers.
No, at all.
All right, here's puck still in the zone as the Capitals have been really flying for the last 2.5 minutes.
Sure.
Now this is Corcoran chasing Geringer into the corner. They battle for it there. Now second man comes in for puck support.
Ferrari.
This is Ferrari going to get to the net. He tries for the backhand.
Just past Blue.
Here's a man in front. Tried to get it to Corcoran. Couldn't do it. Now here come the Capitals back 3-on-2. Good back check by Ferrari. And
100%.
Steeritt makes the save and holds on with 9:24 left in the second period.
Oh, Jeff Covert makes, so far what I could tell, the only musical mistake.
Yeah, we don't want to.
The entire season thus far. We don't want it going eastbound.
We
Eastbound
want
is
westbound.
to our right. Right. We want west, Texas bound and flying.
Puck cleared out of there by Corcoran. He's 1-on-3. He sends it in. That's probably going to be an icing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It was short.
Corcoran definitely about 8 feet short of the red line when he went to the backhand and got a little too much on it, and it'll result in a faceoff to the right of Steeritt with 9:17 left in the second. Blues still on top 4-2.
Man, I missed calling Blues hockey.
Oh, this is fun.
I'll tell you what. Holy shnikes. All right. I mean, not wrong, but still.
This is DeYoung. Tries to get it out. And the puck is cleared out of there by Amrine. Now the puck got caught up
stuck
in a skate right just before the red line, and the Blues might have had something of a break. Here's Peters. Gets it to DeYoung, and the puck is out of the zone. Giesek has his stick lifted as he tries to get it further out of the zone, and now this is Chase DeYoung behind the net.
Careful.
Gets past one. Now he tries the backhand pass, sends it ahead. Too far ahead.
Just out of everybody's reach.
Be careful there. We had a guy lurking, number 21 at the blue line. Puck is kept in, and now DeYoung is going to put it out of the zone and send it all the way down. That's going to be another icing against the Blues.
Yeah, every now and then you got to throw the emergency icing, but it feels like we've had a few too many recently.
Yeah.
To dial those back. All right, line one. Conrad, Kwok, and Quinn.
And somebody's moving before the puck was dropped, so the referee halts play. Now we'll do it again.
It's okay. I don't want to watch a Bears game anyway. Take your time, boys.
Here's a shot up into the
out
netting.
Of play. Not out of the rink. Just out of play.
And this is Conrad's going to skate back into the circle to take the draw. He's telling his defenseman there what he's going to do with that draw when he wins it. Two pretty good players there in Conrad and Webb.
Oh, for sure. Captain on captain.
Yeah. All right, this is Conrad, sends it over to Nienhaus. He's put in from behind, and now Conrad gets it, sends it over to Kwok. Kwok unable to, the Caps player took it out of the zone for us, and that's going to be a delayed offside while the Caps have to re-tag. Now here's a puck ahead, center ice, not really to anybody there. The puck comes back into the zone to number 16, Baxter. Baxter sends it across, over the line. Here's a long shot. Steeritt makes a pad save and kicks it out to the corner. Now the puck is cleared out to center by the Blues. And once again, Baxter picks it up. This is Ben Baxter, not to be confused with Ted Baxter. WMT News.
Nice
Here's
shot by
Kwok. Kwok stays with it, knocks the puck into the corner. Quinn's got it, sends it to Conrad. Conrad trying for the backhand. Fires one. He
Yes!
scores! Conrad scores!
Let's go, Ginger! Let's go!
That's Isaiah Conrad's 5th goal
5
in 5 periods.
Yeah,
and that's going to be all for Colin
Mr.
Rush. I don't know if that was a plan change, but number 1 is coming into the game. That's freshman goaltender Jackson Fleming is in the game now.
5-2.
That's a big momentum shift goal for the Blues. And once again, it looked to me like Conrad was angling to get a pass off, and then the puck kind of lost it and regained it and just threw a wrist shot. Not tremendous velocity. Here's a man breaking right to the net. Shot. And the puck is off the moorings. That's not going to count.
Nope. And I don't think he got in either.
23 left in the second.
And
Do we hear we got the assist on the Conrad goal?
I didn't.
Okay.
I was excited about that rush there and missed it.
Yeah, that was Milan on that rush.
Yeah.
But as he went into the crease area, he dislodged the goal from the mooring. So at that point, we got pretty much dead ball.
Yep. Ferrari.
All right, now the puck comes across to center ice. 5-2 in favor of the Blues. And here's a pass ahead to Corcoran. He is going to go into the corner. He's met there by number 27. That's Mason Brooks. Gannon able to keep it in. Now Beckwith sends it into the corner. He had Corcoran going the wrong way as Corcoran was going to the slot area. Now it's back to Ferrari. Ferrari sends it back behind the net. Nobody there except number 27, Brooks. Now the puck is sent all the way down. We got a 2-on-1.
3-on-1.
3-on-1 to the zone. Here's a shot. Big save, and another one goes wide. Second shot went wide. And the puck comes out of the zone.
Go.
That is Gannon's going to put it in deep, and the Blues go for a much-needed line change there. After a lot of back and forth on that shift. Now here is Peters, puts it in, and it's picked off by the Caps. Man cherry-picking behind the defense, but DeYoung is there to keep him honest. Now that's going to be a delayed offside. I don't think the Blues player knows that he's offside. All right, now we're back in onside, and here come the Caps. Here's a long shot, deflected to the corner by Stirrett. And now Peters, 5:45 left in the second, and the puck is cleared out of the zone. That's going to go all the way back into the Cap zone, picked up by Logsdon for the Capitals. Now the puck's going to come over all the way over to the near side boards at the center line, dumped in by DeYoung. They can't score from back there, boys. That's never a bad play. Now here come the Capitals, sends ahead. That's number 10 chasing after. Now he's going to go behind the net and look for a pass. Good play by Peters to get it out, but not out of the zone. Now here's a man in front trying to get a shot away. And
really
Stirrett has the puck.
He has it, whistled down.
Stirrett has the puck. Amorine gave a shove to number 8 there. That player was making himself pest in the crease. And Amorine's chirping at the Capital bench.
I saw him after the game yesterday. I said, I can't hear your chirps, but I can always see your head bobbing because I know your mouth is going. He's like, yeah, Coach doesn't always like it. I was like, but I'm entertained.
All right, we got Ferrari, Kwok, and Conrad out there. Have been a really potent line for the Blues. Now gets to Kwok. Kwok gets it out, but it's going to get picked up there by Baxter before it gets out of the zone. Comes all the way out, and instead it's knocked off. That's Nienhaus.
Peters.
That's Peters. Puck dumped out of the zone. Now number 10 is going to throw it in deep, and Quinn is going to go back and pick it up, and that's going to.
Ooh. Coach is unhappy about that icing call. Conrad came over to show him exactly where he threw it from. Again, when you come to the rink and you get to watch these on the No BSN weekend in 2 weeks, watch those things that aren't around the puck.
All right. Conrad going to take the draw. looking at Nienhaus on this point. Now the puck is into the near side corner. And here we got a break for the Caps. It's 3-on-3 as they enter the zone. Good play by Jackson Otten. Once again, the Blues try to get it. Now that's going to be an offside play. Yeah, I don't think Nienhaus even saw his man in the zone.
Yeah, he had been pushed. Conrad had been pushed into the zone. Hey, that's going to give me an opportunity. I don't know. I'm sure that wasn't the first call of the game, but it's offside. OFF-SIDE. Please don't put a second on S on that unless you're playing soccer or American football. Speaking of American football, I'm going to check the Bears score and figure they're going to be down by at least double digits. Oh no, 14-7.
Now the puck sent in by Blunk. Across the red line, so there's no icing there. Oh, that's Corcoran. Looks like he got decked over there behind the net, and we got a penalty coming up against somebody.
That's black for a slash. I didn't hear the number that he said, though. Oh, no, 11 white for a slash. Excuse me. Yeah. He didn't like the way he got put in there, so that's going to be a BSN penalty kill for your Blues with a 5-2 advantage at 4:06 in the second. Going to keep this momentum going.
Well, I told him I wanted him to stuff the stat sheet, but that's not what I had in mind, so.
Grandpa, you didn't tell me the specific details.
Now we got to kill off a penalty here with 4:06, and the puck is sent all the way down right off the bat.
Nienhaus.
Number 11, Braden Corcoran, a 2-minute minor for slashing. Corcoran for slashing with 4:06 left in the second. This brings up a BSN.
All right, here comes the Capitals out of the zone. Number 16 is Baxter. Once again, it's very slowly, but he's got a purpose.
Deliberate.
He's got a purpose in his plan here. Takes it into the corner. Now he sends it back behind the net, goes all the way over to the other side. First one going to get to it is Quinn. Gets it ahead. Here's a break for Kwok. I'm sorry, this is Conrad again. Shot. Oh! And he couldn't quite get it. Oh, he almost got it past him. That would have been a second hat trick in consecutive games for Conrad. And then on the follow-up, Quinn just missed a wide open net. Would have been a shorthanded goal, but as it stands, we still have 1:23 left to go on the Corcoran slash penalty.
All right.
And
Ferrari
we've got our
and Beckwithin is the new wingers, forwards.
Jack and Diane with us tonight.
Apparently.
This afternoon. All right. Capitals start to move out. There's the drop back pass, and here's a pass intercepted by Ferrari. Ferrari's going to get to the net. Shot and a save by the new goaltender.
Yeah, he's not been
That's
tested
Fleming.
much.
Fleming, the goaltender, just was tested with a shorthanded opportunity for Ferrari. He came out to the top of the blue paint, made himself look big, and didn't give D'Angelo a whole lot to shoot at, and was able to soak that up.
We were on the exact angle that Ferrari was coming in on, and there was not much white around that black jersey and pads.
Now the puck sent around to the far side. This is number 26. That's Maslakowski. Long lead pass. Man's 1-on-3 as he enters the zone. Now he waits for support. Beckwith does a nice job of trying to stop his man, who comes around to the near side circle. That sends it all the way back. Here's a long shot. Deflected away from the net to the corner. The Blues are going to get to it first. And the puck is going to be cleared all the way, no, not all the way down. It's stopped by number 27, Mason Brooks. We've got 28 seconds left in the penalty. And the puck is deflected once again by Beckwith. Beckwith gets around one, and he's not able to catch up to the puck. Made a nice move to get the puck around the defenseman, but in doing so, he pushed it all the way to the goaltender's glove, and he had no chance to follow up. So 17 seconds left in the period, 2:23 in the period.
All right. I mean, love is a burning thing, but I don't think there's any love lost between these squads.
No. Familiarity breeds contempt. Now here's a shot by Quinn. Good lift of the stick there on Conrad, but the Blues keep it in. This is hard-working Liam Quinn behind the net. 5 seconds left on a penalty. There's a long lead pass intercepted by Gannon. Sent into the zone. We got a delayed offside. Now the Blues clear the zone. Once again, here's Beckwith going to get a shot away.
That was Quinn.
Oh, Quinn, rather. That's right.
Oh, went hands to the head. He had a tiny window on the short side top corner, but wasn't able to quite hit it. Nope.
So the Blues have successfully killed off that penalty to Corcoran. And so now with 1:57 left in the period, got to play a good, conservative, defensive-oriented minute 57 to get out of this period with a 3-goal lead if possible.
They not only killed it, but I feel like they had better chances.
I think so, too. Uh-oh, here's a man breaking.
That's Webb.
He's going to get, that's who's Webb. He's going to get in alone, moves in, shoots, scores. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
He picked up the puck at the blue line. He got a step on Peters, and the offside defense could not get back into position. And he went in all alone and picked the top corner over the glove side of Riley Sterrett. And that makes the score 5-3 with still 1:49 to play in the second period.
Man, he's got wheels.
Unfortunately, he didn't go with his pal Stanhouse down to South America to play roller hockey this weekend. That would have made things a little easier.
True.
Here is Giesick behind the net. Gets around Beckwith. Now here's a long pass, and once again we got a man streaking, but Nienhuis beats him to the puck and gets it back to center ice. Now here is Connor Giesick. Sends it across to, that was Drew Otten. Jackson Otten. I can't make the guy coach and play. There's a long pass into the zone by number 38. That is Noga. And who's going to get it first? This is Ferrari. Sends it around to the near side boards. You heard the announcement. 1 minute to play in the period. Gets it off the stick of Beckwith back to the blue line. Now we got a man that got to wait as we got a man deep inside the zone.
On his butt.
Yeah.
And getting cross-checked as Giesick.
Now Nienhuis has a problem with it. I think he was kind of distracted by the referee who skated right in front of him as he was trying to get to that puck. Instead, he just chooses to loft it out of the zone to get it to center ice. You got 26 seconds left, and the puck is thrown out of play.
That's a BSN POP. Puck out of play.
The Bizen Pop.
That's not Byzantine.
No. We'll have a whole episode on Byzantine later in the season.
We'll do that later. The Byzantine rules.
All right, we got the Conrad line. Puck is knocked out of the zone. Here's Ferrari, their Ferrari, throwing it into the zone. This is Otten.
Nice check.
And the puck is out of the zone. We got less than 10 seconds to play in the period. You need one good stop here. Big save by Sterrett. Talk about needing a big stop, and they got it. And the puck is sent wide.
Oh,
boy. Whoa.
Shenanigans.
Whoa.
Shenanigans ensue.
Oh, look at Otten getting right in there. Quack pulling somebody off. I don't know who's at the bottom of that, but it's Nienhuis.
Yep.
And his opposite number 21 looked like they were going at it pretty good. That's Van Erum and Nienhuis. I don't think any punches were thrown. It was a little bit of looked like bears wrestling. And let's see what they're going to call here. The second period has ended, and the officials are getting together now to discuss how they're going to adjudicate this.
11 and 13 for shots on goal. Caps on top that time. Wicks, you don't have an armband, buddy.
Let's see. Giesick's been told by Wicks to move away, and now Wicks is saying go to the locker room, and they'll decide what they're going to do after this discussion. That's 16. Ferrari is being told go to the locker room, but that leaves them to do all the talking. Now here's Conrad in a conversation with number 24, Webb. But that's just a conversation, nothing physical there. But as captains, they have the right to talk with the officials. Well, this sets up.
I'll be very interested to see the.
Let's stay with this until we find out what the penalties are going to be. I really don't think there should be anything more than roughing penalties.
Yeah, and coincidental at that.
Yeah.
There were no punches.
No team should be shorthanded for this.
No, it's just a big scrum with some flared tempers in a 5-3 match.
Yeah. But from the length of the conversation, I would guess that it's going to be more than just 2 minutes for roughing on each team.
I think it'll be
maybe 2 and 2.
2
players each.
2 players each.
Yeah.
But I would imagine that's about it.
All right, well, we can come back when we finally get this adjudicated after the second period intermission. So with the score 5-3 in favor of the Blues after 2 periods, we're going to take a break while they resurface and get these penalties straightened out. We'll be back. This is Quad City Blues Hockey. All right, we're back after kind of a, how was this for a word? The bellicose ending to the second period, which wound up with 2 Blues players, Giesek and Nienhaus, and 2 Capital players, number 16 Baxter and number 21 Van Erum, all getting 2-minute penalties. Three of the penalties were for roughing, one was for unsportsmanlike. But what it comes down to at the end, when all is said and done, as they say, is that 2 players for each team will be in the penalty box, but the teams will be playing at full strength, 5 aside. So it'll just be those 4 players that are out for 2 minutes apiece.
Yep. First whistle after 15 minutes on the clock. Everybody is free.
And I kind of like that Baxter kid not being on the ice for 4 minutes.
Amen.
Or it's 2 minutes, actually. But anytime he's not out there, I feel a little bit better about our chances because he's a pretty good player.
He is a good player. He and Webb have been by far the most noticeable players for the Capitals on this varsity squad that I've seen.
Baxter is a 225-pound senior defenseman from Ankeny.
Yep.
And the other player is a forward. Van Erum is from Southeast Polk. So those are the 2 players. And, of course, Giesek and Nienhaus will be sitting out 2 minutes for their role in that little scrum after the horn went at the end of the second period. So the Blues will still lead it 5-3. But there's a lot of time left and a lot of skill out there in those dark jerseys. So
for sure.
The Blues are going to have to play smart. They're going to have to play consistently good defense.
Smart, tough, and as a team, please. Remember, everybody, if you're listening to the sound of my annoying voice or Greg's soothing voice, please subscribe to BSN. We're grinding for $1,000. We are at 944, looking for 1,000. So hit that subscribe button. Maybe hit the bell for notifications. Give us a thumbs up as a like. And when you're subscribed to BSN, you'll never miss another Blues broadcast again. That's a
kind of a lengthy delay here before we get started in this third period. You think that's what they're doing?
A little less conversation, a little more action, please.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right, this is the Conrad line. The draw comes to number 26. That's Masalowski. And the puck has popped up.
That was quick. That's not a lot of action.
Not that's 6 seconds of action.
Yeah. So, drop it again, just off to the side. What are we talking about?
I don't know. There's a lot of talking. Apparently, these guys do not care about seeing the second half of the Bears game.
Well, I don't either.
No, either do I. But there are other pro games on this afternoon.
That's right. I don't need to be here all day.
And a World Series game tonight, I believe.
That's right.
All right, puck is in the corner. This is going to come to DeYoung. Oh, he inadvertently sends one right to a man behind the net who was lurking there. I don't think he saw him when he let that pass go. Now the puck is cleared out of center ice. That's going to go all the way down for an icing against the Blues. And at this rate, we will be here till around 5:40, 5:45 or so.
Approximately. Seriously. Oof.
And Coach Fournier said, I've seen enough of this group. Let's try somebody else.
There's your 31-second shift, boys.
Yeah.
It's easy when it just counts down from the start.
This is Peters. Going to send it around the far board. Corcoran, well, let's see. Is he going to get a stick on it? He does, but he sends it backwards to Corcoran's going to send it back again. Let's get it the other way, boys.
Yeah.
And
out of the zone, please. There you go, Lucas.
And it's still not out of the zone, and it's still not out of the zone. Maybe those icings weren't such a bad idea. This is Ferrari. He's going to get it off the – and they finally get it out of the zone. That's a minor victory. Now here's Ferrari over the line. He's got Corcoran with him. Gets to the middle, goes to the backhand. The shot is rebounded in front. Corcoran couldn't get a stick on it as that rebound came free. Now we got a 3-on-2 the other way for the Capitals. Now,
nice back check by Blue. No shock there.
Now here is Ferrari. Going to let one go. It's deflected by the defense into the corner. Beckwith gets it. Now Ferrari is the first one to it in the corner. Sends one across. This is going to go over to Jackson Otten. He's unable to put it in deep, and now the puck comes out of the zone, and now it's sent back in, and the Capitals will have to go back to it, trying to establish a little bit of flow in this game. Hasn't been much since the start of the third period, and this isn't going to help. Oh, I thought that was going to be an icing.
They waved that one immediately.
Okay.
Said Blunt could have played it.
I didn't see that.
It.
Otten's battling in there. Now here's a man going to get one from the point. A shot, save, rebound in front, and Steeritt maintains possession of the puck. That looks like Steeritt got his glove up. It popped up into his shoulder and dropped to the ice, and he was able to cover it with a couple of Capitals lurking, but there were also a couple of Blues in there to maintain order in the crease. So
now the box is empty?
Nothing bad happened. Now the penalties have been served. Both teams at back with a full complement of players at the bench. Now back to the point. Kept in, thrown over into the corner. Who's going to get to that? That is Gannon. Gannon not able to get it out. It's going to come back to Peters behind the net. Going to send it around. He's going to get it to Conrad. Conrad's going to get it out of the zone. Throws one ahead. It's knocked down at the defense and sent back in, and that's going to be an icing against the Capitals.
With authority, that was an icing. Sure, that was not what the Capital player meant to do. Nonetheless, there it was. Twisted Sister is not going to take it. No. Dee Snider is a funny-looking human as he's aged, I'll tell you what.
Quinn unable to win that draw. It comes out of the zone. Now here comes 24 Webb. Look at the jets on that, guys. He breaks into the zone, and he gets a shot away. And once again, we got number 19. That is Justin Reams taking kind of a shot at Steeritt, who responds in kind. So probably just as well we're not going to see these guys again for a long time, exactly. If at all.
I like my goalies fiery. Riley is.
97. Conrad takes the draw. Gets it not quite out. Boy, that blue line seems about 6 feet thick this today. There's a long shot deflected to the corner by Steeritt. Now that they're going to.
Well, they're going to call that an intentional offside and take it all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, that can't be right. If it was an intentional offside, it goes all the way down. So we're going to go have a center ice draw, and I have no idea why. Huh, okay.
Puck is dropped at center ice. Blues get it, send it off the boards. Beckwith, first one to it, dumps it into the zone. Now Corcoran pressing the issue in the corner. Puck comes out. Got a 2-on-2 breaking. Here's a man across the blue line, going to get to the net. Fires one. It's deflected by the defense. Somebody goes into the boards higher. I think that was Beckwith. Into the net, rather. This is turning into a very contentious game.
It is.
And
shenanigans may ensue.
Chase DeYoung gets to it. Now Corcoran tries to get it out of the zone, and he does. And not far enough for an icing, so that's just kind of a pressure relieving dump out, which we will take. Now here's good work by Ferrari, getting in there, trying to steal the puck in the offensive zone. Now once again we got the Caps coming out of the zone. This is number 6. This is Milan coming in. He's going to get hit by Johnny Nienhaus in the corner. And now we got 2 Blues and 2 Caps in there with ref says play it, boys. So they keep digging. The puck is finally cleared out of there, and it comes to Conrad. Conrad's already got 2 more goals in this game. Gets it out to center ice, but it's taken off in there and now sent. A lot of action in center ice. Now Nienhaus picks it up, falls as he dumps it off the zone, and it gets out of the zone, and that's going to go all the way back down, but not far enough for icing. And Caps go back to get it. The first one going to get to the puck is Conrad. Conrad tries to center it in front. Now he gets it to Peters. Peters in front to Conrad, and the puck is cleared out of there, and that's going to go far enough for an icing against the Capitals. We should have been keeping track of icings this period.
You know what? Maybe we could have subscribers say in the chat how many, and we can give an over-under, and they can take the over or the under for games coming down the pike.
If icings were a bingo card, we'd already have a whole card covered.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what that's called in bingo.
Whole card.
Is it? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. I like it. Why not?
Blues trying to bring it out in front. Nice shot off the side of the net. Comes to Conrad. Oh! There's a long shot. Deflected aside. Beckwith tries to get a stick on it, put it toward the net, and instead it gets out. Now here's a pass. Tried to get it ahead to Logsdon, unable to do so. Here's Conrad, gets to the middle. Shot! Save and score! I think it's Beckwith.
That was Decker with the initial shot, and Beckwith scored.
All right. Oh, is that a big goal for the Blues?
Woo!
Reestablish the 3-goal lead.
Beckwith with the, I think it was it Decker with the goal, or is it Beckwith? I think it was Beckwith that scored, and Decker with the apple. That was Decker. All those Conrads that we just called, those were Deckers. That's fine. It happens. Those sevens get you.
I'm going to make a formal request to those guys to change their numbers. It's just impossible to tell which 7 is out there. I could see 7, and they're all right-handed shots.
I was really excited about it, but I was too wrapped up in watching the shenanigans to sell you that hard, because Decker had his man pinned down with his stick right down there in the offensive zone. Uh-oh. Yep, there he goes. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Decker's going to go. They're going to call it a cross-check, I'm sure, or roughing. It was a cross-check. So we're going to go to the penalty kill.
Did that happen after the goal?
That was after the goal.
Okay.
If you were looking at Blue Beckwith's celebration, he had him pinned down by his stick across his body in between the dots there, just north of in between the dots.
After the goal. That's why the goal counted. I was going to say if that.
He also was yapping away. So, but I don't think it'll be 2 minutes for yapping or chirping. I think it'll be cross-check.
All right. Well, that was
penalty.
Probably not a.
Yep.
Beckwith's goal. Oh, big save! Get it out of there. Here's a shot. Missed the net. Conrad's going to get to it first.
Nice.
So Conrad gets an assist and a penalty.
Conrad, Decker.
Oh, jeez.
You're good. So, yeah, a assist and a penalty at the exact
same time, but one did not negate the other, thank goodness.
No, yes.
All right, here's a long shot. Right on goal. And Fleming kicks it to the corner. Now number 26, that is Masalkowski, comes out and starts a rush. Sends it up along the right wing boards. Nienhuis is back, puts his man into the boards with a nice healthy check, and turns the puck around and gets it out of the zone. Yes, and that's going to go all the way down. And that
not a nice thing because we're on the penalty kill.
We've killed 1 minute and 5 seconds of this penalty. This is a big penalty kill if we can. Now here's a long one. It's going to be right on net, and Steerett is just going to stop the puck and make the save in the goal crease with 47 seconds left in the penalty. And the Blues now stake to a 3-goal lead on that goal by Beckwith.
Yeah. Nice to see Beckwith get rewarded for all of his hard work.
Back to the point. Oh, and the man misplays it at the blue line, and the Capitals have to go back and try it again. This is Sherman. He puts it in behind the net. He's checked by Ferrari. Now the puck is free on the side, and Beckwith's going to send it all the way down, and that's going to take another 20 seconds or so off the penalty to Decker.
With the way Blue forechecks, it might take all. Nope, it won't. Oh, maybe.
And puck is still in the Cap zone, and put in once again by Beckwith. He's got to be a very, very frustrating and annoying player to play against, and I'm glad he's on our side.
Why do you think he's been punched in the head so many times last season?
All right, here is Webb going to try and get to the net. In front, rebound just skirts out to the side, and Sherman failed to get it out, and that has killed the penalty. And the Blues survive the penalty kill and maintain a 6-3 lead with 9:40 to play in the game. Now here's the puck coming out free in front. Oh, nobody is able to get to it, and now this is DeYoung. Sends it over to his defense partner, who gets it to Giesik, who tips it into the zone. Played there by numbers 27 Mason Brooks for the Capitals. And the Caps start out of their zone. '26, Masalkowski. He's bumped off the play. Now here's a centering pass and dumped out. That's all you got to do, boys.
Yep.
Number 16, that's Baxter. He stopped the puck at center ice and went to lead the rush back in. Now this is Webb. I expect Webb is going to see a lot of ice time in the last 8 minutes of this game.
Yeah.
And the puck is cleared out. And that's going to
Giesing-
be an icing against the Blues.
Giesing just barely missed it.
Yeah. Well, he was still inside the.
Yes.
Yeah. Probably still would have been an icing even if you
probably.
touched it.
You're right. Quick shout out to Tina Doherty, behind the scenes help here at BSN, taking photos, putting together slideshows. We really appreciate all of her hard work, and she's in the rink today.
Now the Blues come out of the zone. This is Liam Quinn. Liam Quinn is try and bump him off the puck and can't do it. Look for the Capitals to start sending men deep on cherry pick plays to try and get something going here offensively as they trail it by 3. Now here's a man coming to the middle. If puck is stopped, shot, score. That a short side goal. You don't want to see that one.
Yeah, it was a bad turnover deep inside the zone, right next to the dot, and he fired quick before Riley could get fully set.
And that makes the score 6-4 with 8:22 left. And that was an unforced error.
Yeah. Not done yet, boys.
No, it's not.
Still going to be bumpy.
This is the part, if I'm watching this at home, I set it on record and I go away for a while.
Yep.
But I can't do that. I'm here. I got to call it. All right.
Exactly.
Here is DeYoung now in his own zone. Puck is cleared.
No, gotta get out.
Same thing happened again. They had a chance to get the puck out of the zone and failed to do so. That's got to be an elbow. That's got to be
high hit.
That's got to be an S. Now the Blues net is empty as Steeritt has come out of the net. Here's
DeYoung is still down. He's just getting up now.
Yeah. Here's Corcoran. Yikes! Be careful, boys. Now the puck is touched by the Capitals, and so there will be. Nope.
Wow.
He doesn't like the call. That's number 9. That's Logsden. And
wow. Okay.
Keep yapping.
Yeah. Put a second one up on there.
Yeah.
Sit him for 4. If that were Wixie, I guarantee you he's sitting for 4. Or several other refs who've been in this rink.
I did not see the infraction. It must have happened away from the puck.
Woo! Coach is mad, too. We got some fired-up humans out here.
Yeah.
But no matter, it's going to be a BSN power play for your Blues. Lead 6-4.
There's an easy way to stop that. Bingo.
Yep.
Exactly. All right. You can't see that on radio, unfortunately. Now the puck is sent back to Steeritt in his own zone.
Yeah.
Here's a pass to Ferrari into the zone.
Woo.
He looks to set up the power play, and the puck is intercepted and sent all the way back.
I honestly don't know what they're complaining about. It was an elbow plain as day right to his head. So
this is Nienhuis. Sends it into the zone. 1:26 left on the penalty. But the Blues are unable to maintain possession in the zone. The Caps get it and send it all the way down. And once again, the Blues have to go back and set it up.
Get in the zone with
That's
possession.
Conrad
guys.
gets it to Ferrari. Ferrari stops, sends it back to Nienhuis. He's walking in. He shot. Oh, good save. Now this is Quinn behind the net. Over to Nienhuis. Nienhuis gets it to Conrad. Careful. Back to Nienhuis. Nienhuis is going to fire one. Oh, man, somebody is just taken out in front of the net. Oh, my God.
That was Quinn. I mean, that's how it goes when you go to the greasy areas. Woo. Be ready.
Remind me of that guy getting shoved in front of the subway train. And have you seen that video where a guy just takes a running start? They caught him on security tape and knocking a guy into the. Fortunately, there wasn't a train coming.
Oh,
but
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that puck is put up into the netting. So there'll be a stoppage of play and a face-off to the left of goaltender Fleming.
Do it again.
This is Jackson Fleming, who came in after the 5th Blues goal about midway through the second period. Now the puck comes out. Got man coming back. That's number 38. But the Blues bring it into the zone. Oh, and that takes down the Blues, and it also takes out the official. That's the referee.
Ooh, that's Heyman. He's hobbled over there a little bit.
Yeah, he's all right. Now here's a long pass over to the other side to, this is Ferrari, I believe. Ferrari drops it back to Kwok. Kwok, be careful. Gets it.
Oh, man, that was dangerous.
Yep, here's a man in front. Score! Liam Quinn scores the 7th goal for the Blues.
Power play goal for
Liam
the
Quinn.
Former Mullets. Fear the lack of mullets. I don't know. I don't have a new nickname for him.
And that restores the 3-goal lead, a power play goal with 6 seconds left on that minor elbowing penalty to Logsdon. So if he was mad before, he's probably madder now.
Well, and their bench was yapping at Austin Kwok when he got checked over there, and immediately afterwards they scored, and he turned and
scoreboard
passed. I think he was passing out his business card, perhaps, exchanging phone numbers.
All right, here is. Whoa. Good job by Otten to maintain control in the zone. Who got the assist? Did you hear? Nienhuis got the assist on the goal by Quinn, his first of the year. Now here come the Capitals back into the zone. Here's a long shot deflected off Peters to the corner. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be one of the Capital players, but now this is Decker. I believe that's Decker.
It is.
Sends it up to Beckwith. He can't control the puck. And the puck is cleared out of the zone. It's a long pass into the corner, picked up by Otten. Otten sends it off the boards. Nice conservative play to Beckwith. Beckwith going to take it through center ice over the blue line. Maintains control. Fires one in front. Tries to get it to Decker. Unable to connect on that pass. Less than 5 minutes left in the game. And now the puck comes all the way down, and this is Jackson Otten going to pick it up behind the net. He's met back there by one of the Capital players and taken off in there by the Blues. Gets it ahead to Beckwith. Now here comes Quinn, who just scored that 7th goal. He gets around 1-2, but he couldn't take the puck with him. And now
by Lucas Peters out a little offside,
yep.
And you shot it after the whistle, and you're going to get a rough ride. Yep.
Peters let that shot go just a fraction of a second after the whistle blew, and the Capitals didn't like it.
They take exception, as would I. Oh, we got a coach over there. Palms up. Palms up. He wants a penalty for that.
Yeah. I got something for that coach. It's not palms up, but
hold. Hold.
All right.
I have learned to filter.
4:29. We got the Conrad line back out there. Back to Nienhuis. Nienhuis throws one at the net, deflected in front, goes all the way through to the far side to Blunk, and he takes it back to center ice and gets it to Nienhuis. Nienhuis gets it out of the zone. A smart play. Gets it all the way back. No icing on that. We're approaching the 4-minute mark.
Ice.
And there's comes all the way down, and that's going to be an icing against the Capitals. Now, these animosities can build up pretty quick over a weekend, can't they?
Oh, yeah.
This one.
Could you imagine a 7-game series between high school teams?
Oh,
By the
my
end,
God.
like everybody would want to kill each other.
Yeah.
Including half these parents in the stands.
All right, who's going to take the draw here? That looks like
Ferrari?
D'Angelo Ferrari wins it back. And puck has gotten out of there, but Nienhuis is right in the right position. He dumps it right back into the zone, into the corner. We're under 4 to play.
Must be back.
There's a long pass, deflected, but not out of the zone. Here's a man going to get a shot away, just whistles by the far side of the net. Now, Capital player behind the net controls, Going to try and get one in front. Goes right through the crease. Nobody there. Now here's another shot in front. Deflected in front. A rebound on a backhand chance. Nice stop by Steeritt to the corner. And the puck is cleared out of there and out of the zone. And player goes down for the Blues. Now the puck is back in the near side corner. That's Nienhaus. Nienhaus is bumped by number 10. The puck comes out to number 26. There's a long shot. Deflected off the pads of Giesek. Now number 10. Here's a pass out in front. Oh, and the puck is cleared out of there. And the puck, in all the excitement, we didn't realize that the Caps had pulled the goaltender. That clearing pass from the blue zone was only about 40 feet from the open net. It was not close, but
I don't think that was Blunk that just chucked it out of there to get the.
To me,
change.
that was a good play.
I don't care, but I guarantee you, he didn't know that they were a man. There was a man advantage for the Caps. It did seem like they had a lot of bodies, but I wasn't counting at the time.
Oh, here's a shot, trying to get it to the net. Good work by Otten to push the man to the corner. They're 6-on-4 here. Here's a shot, missed the net, comes all the way through to 16. Baxter's going to send it into the corner. They have 6 attackers with an empty net. Here's a man going to get a shot away. Big save by Steeritt. And the puck is cleared out of the zone. The puck is rolling, but it's not going to get there.
Look at Blue.
Beckwith.
Look at Blue.
Yeah, go ahead and get a shot away, Blue. Let's see how good they are. Shot. Oh! He did make the save. That defenseman got the stick on the puck. And
save.
2:22 left to go in the game. Here's a man over the line for the Capitals. Gets through 1 and 2, but not the third. And the puck is back toward the blue line, picked up by number 27, Brooks. His shot is saved. Is saved by Steeritt. And with 2:11 to play and a 3-goal lead for the Blues, I'm starting to feel moderately good about the final result of today's game. Moderate.
Being a native of Chicagoland, I am not so sure.
All right. Ferrari wins that draw, takes it to the corner. Now he looks to get it out, and he does. Gets it, clears the zone. Blues will be looking to shoot at the open net if they get the chance. Here's Ferrari. And there's going to be a tripping call on Ferrari, or a slash rather. They're going to call it a slash. Could have called either. With 1:57 left. So now it's going to be a 6-on-4.
Oh, boy.
1:57 left to play in the game.
Bridget sadly opens the door to let D'Angelo in. I'd like to see it 6-on-4 all the way to the end.
Yep, that'd be fine with me. All right, the puck is taken behind the Blues net. A centering pass in front. Steeritt stands tall, knocks the puck to the corner. And not out to the blue line. Here is Quinn fans on the shot, and it wasn't going to get to the net anyway. All right, now here comes the Capitals one more time into the zone. This is number 19. He's put in by Peters over there. Now the puck comes clear behind the net. Man's got a man right in front. Shot, save, rebound in front, and he's knocked out of there. And I believe he made the save.
Whack. He took that man out with
extreme prejudice.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. Again, Caps coach's palms up. It's okay, guys.
1:21 left. They think they're still in this. They've got the goaltender pull. They're not giving up on this game.
You never know.
Now the puck behind the net. Steers it behind the net. Now this is Webb. Gets it over to Baxter. Shot, and they score.
I don't know how that one got through. I think
Steeritt is complaining about goaltender interference, but I don't think he's going to get very far with that. So D'Angelo Ferrari is released from the penalty box with 1:11 to play in the game. Penalty is negated, and the Blues now have to kill off, 71 seconds in the game. There's no penalty to kill off, but got him.
Play out the string, and you're going to be short-handed for almost all of it.
Yeah, the goaltender
Fleming is all the way out between the dots.
Oh, here come the Capitals back in the zone.
Sixth attacker on.
Check from behind there on.
There's Webb knocked.
Good work on the defense there to get it out of the zone. Less than 50 seconds to play. Number 27, that's Brooks. Here's an interception by and Decker hits the side of the net. 40 seconds left. And that's going to be they're not going to call that an icing, and rightly so, because he could have played it.
Yeah, right.
Now here's a centering pass right in front.
Right to him.
Oh, and a nice save by Steer. That was a terrible play by Nienhaus to dump that puck out in front like that. And Steer has got the puck. And once again, there's a meeting of the clan just to his left as somebody jabbed a stick in his glove as he was controlling that puck.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Johnny was thinking about that pass.
I think he was trying to put a lot on it, and he got that was definitely the lob wedge.
Yeah. Use the driver.
100%. I don't care if you hit the net down there or not. Get it out.
23 seconds left. The Blues lead it by 2. Here's Conrad. Takes the draw, comes back to long shot in front. Deflected in front. A rebound. Can't get it in front, though. It's behind the net. Furious action by the Capitals as they try and get themselves back into this game, but we're under 10 seconds. It's not going to happen.
Nice hit.
Here's 32 in front, loses control. There's a long shot at the empty net, and just hits the post.
Zero's on the clock.
And the game is over, and the Blues win their first game of the year and come away with 3 points for the weekend. And that was a heck of a – and look at them all scrambling together there behind the net as they get together between the glass and their JV teammates. And big win for the Blues, especially. You didn't want to go into Kansas City 0-2.
No.
And now they're going into Kansas City with a win and a shootout loss for 3 points. So not bad. The goalies shake hands. They may be the only two guys that aren't ready to kill each other.
Seems pretty amicable after the game, which I always like to see. Leave it on the ice, boys.
All right. I think we're about ready to wrap things up. A big weekend for the Varsity with 3 points against a really good Capitals team. So we will be back next week from Kansas City. I'm not sure of game time, but check the websites and you'll have all the information that you need. So until next week, for Dean Patton and Rich Blunk, this is Greg Corcoran. Have a pleasant good afternoon, and this is Quad City Blues Hockey.